Let's do a plan with me with Cuteness Boutique Mystery Bundle.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello, Planner Babes. Welcome back to Jasmine Plans. This is Jasmine. We are going to be planning using this mystery bundle that I did unbox just the other day. If you haven't checked out that video, go ahead and check it out. If you're new here, I do decorative planning. And if you are returning, just thank you so much for coming back. I am decorating my planner for the week of July 21st to the 27th. I'm a little bit late with doing this, but just so you guys can see how I use my planner, this is my last week's spread. I didn't do a picture, nothing of the spread, but I thought it did turn out really cute. This is a set from Stick with Katie. So I'm going to take out this week's pages and then we are going to get planning. So also to help me with planning, I did pull Mojo Jojo's yellow and pink boxes. I will have the links to the shops down below. I do appreciate it if you guys use my link or use my code. With Cuteness Boutique, my code is Jasmine20. And with Mojo Jojo Plans, my code is Jasmine10, all lowercase letters, but it will be down in the description box for you. I do want to thank everyone who does decide. Now I'm already confused as to like what to use, because these florals are so pretty. I really love these like corner florals. I know they don't match this one particularly. All right, we're gonna do that, and I'll be looking inside of the other pieces that I did get for the mystery bundle to see what else I should also throw in the spread. First thing I'm gonna do to keep me grounded in this spread is to put down some floral pieces. I do have a lot of like appointments and stuff going on this week, so I want to make sure that my planner is decorated and functional for me to use, so that way I am not missing anything or late to anything, because as of right now I'm like constantly checking my phone and my calendar, which is not always too good for me. I was thinking about throwing in a couple of those pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a pink box. So I'm thinking I want a long box just so I have space to just write in some important things. You can do a long one of these, and I can use one of the decorative tiny boxes that she has here with it. Wednesday is going to be a very long day. I'm gonna start off with an appointment, and then I'll be getting my hair braided. And if you know anything about getting your hair braided, it's pretty much an all-day process. So I'm gonna stick this right here. Do I really want to go in that deep? I probably could get more like decorative on this side of the page. Preparing for vacation is like such a hassle. So like can't wait till the vacation part actually comes up. But just making sure you have like all the clothes for the events that's happening. So us as ladies, is one bigger than the other? This is my doll, by the way, in my favorite color. Us as ladies, I feel like we're a bit extra with what we prepare for our vacations. We gotta get the hair done, the nails done, and it's pricey before the vacation even starts. And then when you look at like what men are doing, they're just getting a haircut. Some might get a pedicure. And she's gonna go right here. Okay, I think that looks cute. Guys, I feel like I just lost my floral sheet. Where did it go? Oh, tucked it right in. Okay, so Jasmine is gonna need some floral piece around her. Let's get this on the edge. This is kind of small, so Let me go in with my tweezers. And then I'm also going to want some florals here on the bottom as well. I know that line is going to bother me, so let's take it out. I'm going to go in with my Uniball white signal pen. We're going to bring this all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so I want to also focus on a little more functional going down before I get too decorative here. And I want to go with this first bright yellow. That is in the book, yes. So we're going to go with the first bright yellow. Because I should have started off just making sure that I had my appointments like accounted for first. It would have been a wise choice if I had just put all my functional boxes onto like a wax paper beforehand. So that way while I'm planning, I'm not thinking about the colors. I have been really loving this pink and yellow situation here. Typically not a pink girly. I love yellow, but I could do this. When it comes to using the checklist layout, what I have found is that I almost look at this as like morning, afternoon, and night. So what you see going on up here is I list out my appointments, kind of things on the top. When I wake up for the day, the night before, I'll decide what are some things that has to be done for the day sometimes, and I will just jot them down here. I need a menu box. This menu box is my thing that I do to kind of map out, you know, what day I might end up eating out, what things I'm going to be cooking for the week. I'll use one of like my list for some chores that I need to get done. If I have any errands that I need to run on a given day, I will use that. So if there's no decoration in a spot, I will just use it as just plain old white space. I like when there are florals in front and coming from like behind a box. So what I'm going to do is cut this floral here in half. I'm not worried about exactly where I'm cutting it. And I'm gonna just line it up on like the side of a box. Let's get rid of the line. I knew y'all knew it was gonna bother me. That's peeking out just a little bit over here. And then I have this floral that I can stick right on this side. So it can go on the side of this box, or it can go like, let's go underneath the box. I'm not worried about the gray lines because they're not as dark as these lines that separate the dates. Okay, so we can get some more florals onto this page. I'm looking at this piece that we have that is like cut for an end. And I'm thinking to stick it right up here on top. So we know we need to get rid of some of this dark line. Guys, I'm starting to find it extremely hard to record. Only because like you can't have the AC on at the same time. And it is hot. Especially with these lights on. This piece here is looking like a nice big like corner piece that I can use. So we're gonna make this into a corner piece. I think just right here is good. And then we are cutting off the edge. You guys can see what I ate last week. I know when I do my menu, I try to like not do the same things all the time because I will get bored. So meal prepping has been something that I know I need to do, but it's hard because after about a day or two, like who wants to eat the same thing? We're gonna stick this floral piece right on over here. I feel like another doll is needed. And I don't like to use the same dolls like from week to week. I don't like to look in the same planner even and see the same dolls pop up. So we have some other dolls that I did get in my mystery bundle. I think I might have put them away already. All right, so also in this mystery kit, I did receive this guy, Jaden. And I think it would be cute to have him right on the side. So let's add Jaden onto here. And he's gonna be like sitting on top. I like this. This is so cute. Tell me that ain't cute. All right, so I'm gonna include a box down here just because I feel like it's gonna make it appear a little bit more complete. So we're gonna go in with a square box. And I just feel like one just needs to be near him. Now I just need some summer quotes. I don't think I have quotes in here. So I'm gonna get some sort of summer quote. So I am feeling some summer quotes from Martina Sticker Co. I just need to cut this off of the bottom. Okay. And I'm feeling these fonts right now. So we're gonna go with Inner Sunshine, State of Mind. And these quotes are from Martina Sticker Co. And then the next quote is So Full of Sunshine. Or should we do Every Summer Has Its Story? I'm gonna go with So Full of Sunshine. Let me know what you were choosing or rooting for. And we're gonna put this right here. I feel like being a little extra. So I was thinking about switching up the days of the week here to make, you know, my yellow pop a little more. So we're gonna do just that. Let me go a little closer to the date. This is something that I feel like I rarely do. And these are like the perfect size. Don't have to worry about whitening out anything underneath. All right, so I went ahead and finished putting on the days of the week at the top. And I am going to call this a spread. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. I'm just setting my thing up so I could take a little picture and a reel afterwards. But thank you for being here and watching me as I create this video. And until next time, happy planning. Bye.